Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of Rabbit Hole, Cruel and Beautiful, and Eye of the Dragon. Kazuya from Tekken is in Smash. We now officially only have one character announcement left, and I wonder who it could be. My assumption would be Leon S. Kennedy. I've been predicting Leon forever, and I would be shocked if that isn't the case, considering the character's popularity and the lack of Capcom reps in the recent past. But Kazuya is indeed a better choice than what a lot of Western fans have been pushing for. I feel like after we got Banjo-Kazooie, like, Western fans have just been, like, throwing everything at the wall, like, trying to get something to stick. Oh, we want Crash, we want Spyro, we want Master Chief. I really need this to be said. This really needs to be understood by gamers as a whole. This is like essential to our culture, I think. Like, this needs to be like one of those things that are just accepted by everyone, I think. The Japanese are superior when it comes to video games. Like, I don't understand why anyone is pushing for fucking Western characters in a fucking video game. There is no such thing as a good Western video game character. None of them are iconic. None of them are memorable. None of them have been in any games. None of them have a legacy. Like, motherfuckers will try to present Doom Guy as like a gaming icon when, like, you don't even. No, he doesn't even have. He's just a guy in a fucking Space Marine armor. Like, you just take the helmet off and he's just a bald Space Marine, just like all these other jack-offs. Like, the Japanese defined video games in their current form. They created, like, the mascot character. They created entire genres. They revolutionized, like, specific ways of play, of hardware, like, design choices, styles, like, individual series, franchises, characters. Like, I am not exaggerating when I say, like, any Japanese company that you could name, like, Square Enix, Capcom, Konami, like, literally any of them have contributed significantly more than any Western video game company. In fact, I would say, like, generally speaking, Western game companies are, like, complete trash and, like, should be ignored. In fact, Japanese game companies have gotten worse by trying to copy Western developers and trying to copy, like, Western styles in order to try and boost their sales. Like, the West has no idea what it's doing when it comes to video games. None at all. Yet the Japanese have always been superior, and as a result of that, even though I don't care for Tekken, I think it's a gimmicky fighting game, completely only relevant because it innovated, technically was one of the first fully 3D fighters. Don't care for Tekken, don't care for Kazuya. I don't think the franchise is any good. Complete waste of time to get into it. Kazuya still deserves to get in Smash more than Doom Guy or Master Chief or whatever, what have you. I'm glad Kazuya is in, rather than, like, a Western representative. Nobody wants a Western character in Smash. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. I would never want it to happen. And you motherfuckers need to stop begging for it to happen.